Hi tubers and tubettes. I forgot to add this little wrench at the end of the video. I picked it up for $1.75. Yeah, most people show multiple totals in their videos when they get them. With my budget, I just show one that I picked up for $1.75. Well, basically, I picked it up because I got size 7/16 bolts for the transmission case at my hardware store. Yeah, I still go to hardware stores and buy bolts and stuff like from a True Value. Most people go to Lowe's or Walmart, but I like the hardware store feel. So I picked this up with sears wrench. 7/16, so it should put the bolts back in the transmission case. The snapper, as you can see that it was missing some of the bolts. I picked up some, and yeah, it's a sears wrench. I believe it's from the 80s. I've already said this. The $1.75 included shipping, and yeah, it says drop forged, made in Japan on the back. Most of you guys probably have these. And yeah, most of you guys probably have these, will never give them up. This is probably the biggest wrench I could probably get for $1.75. Another thing I thought about doing in the future when I get used to it and know what I'm doing is flipping mowers and reselling them, like getting them and reselling them for money and fixing them and putting them together and stuff. 1 or 2 years down the road from here I might do that. I'm a huge fan of Cat Keith, and he does the same thing. He's just this 19-year-old kid doing it. He's very intelligent with what he does. He must have took small engines or shop or something when he was in high school. And yeah, most of the stuff he works on is newer than I like. I don't like the looks of the new Briggs engines past 2004, 2005. The riding mowers had that plastic on there. Just, I don't know, this looks strange. I grew up loving the Briggs and the other engines with like the flatheads, like with the big metal on them, big metal cover. You know it's solid because it's all metal. Yeah, they started making plastic carbs and stuff, but those work fine. What else I want to say? Yeah, the stuff he works on is a bit Cat Keith works on and other people work on. I see it's a little bit newer than I like. I'm a huge fan of the old tractors from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, the Simplicities, the Ellis and Chalmers, the Case tractors, the Jacobsons, Sears Suburban, John Deere. I don't know what else. Oh, those old Cubbies, I love those. Yeah, I love looking at those. I don't really like anything new. I mean, you get like a junk mower with a Briggs & Stratton engine on it. It probably sat and hasn't run over for 20 some odd years, just like that snapper I picked up. You hook a battery to it, put oil and gas on it, and it just starts right up. The old stuff is meant to last. It was meant to last forever. As long as you take care of it, it'll last. Keep changing the oil and just keep it clean. Don't let it crack in the carburetor. I don't know. Now I noticed lately, the red mower, I built the carb before on it. It was like one of those diaphragm deals. I never rebuilt a carb before in a riding mower. I thought about doing the carb that came off the 12.5 horsepower mower. And, yeah. I don't know. The snapper carb kind of skips. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. Maybe because it doesn't have enough gas. But, yeah. No, I was saying about, when I was trying to get into the carbs, saying is, I noticed the carb kits are like 10% ethanol now, because when I look for carb kits on eBay, because the ethanol destroys, I guess the carbs, eats them alive. You have to rebuild them so that the ethanol doesn't destroy the older stuff. I guess that's it. 7 o'clock here. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. The Simpsons are coming on. Yeah. I have to do more stuff on my channel in the future. Manga, whatever you guys like. There's some push mowers in the garage I might shoot some videos of. Otherwise, I'll just go back to my friend. He can deal with them. I don't know. If I could find another riding mower local. I almost had my hands on a Jacobson tractor from the early 70s. I was going to do restore vids on that, and the guy never returned my calls or called me back. He was going to let me have it for 50 bucks. It was probably too good to be true. I just needed tires that ran. Then there was a stamper comment on Craigslist. I had the money together for that. Would have cost a lot of gas to get it because it was expensive. I was going to have my friend drive for it. He wanted like $30 to $40 gas money, so I figured not to. It sold. It was sold, so the guy sold it. It's okay. Yeah, it was a stamper comment 26 I was looking at it getting. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. Second video of the day. About a little wrench and me rambling on about my interests. You guys take care. Hope you don't mind watching me. Looking forward to the grass season in spring. You guys take care. Bye.